Okay, so Sony announced the PlayStation VR 2 today, and well, really not really announced it, but because they have already announced it, but they showed the price, and woo, it's a lot of money. It costs more than the PlayStation 5, but there's some value there if the games are good. So far, the games that I've seen are very meh. It's not really worth the cost, in my opinion. But if you're an early adapter and you love VR, I mean, this is the cheapest way for you to have VR. I mean, total will cost you about $1,050. Calculating tax, about I want to say like $1,100, $1,100 to $1,150. I want to say, that's being generous, 1,100 and 1,150 roughly, if not $1,200 total for the total. That includes your PlayStation 5, and that includes your PlayStation VR 2. Because with tax, $549.99, you're looking at almost $600 roughly, give or take, depending on where you're at. And in some countries, it's a shit ton of money. It is a shit ton of money in other countries like Australia as well as Canada, because the conversion rates are different. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out the blog post. All right. So PlayStation VR launches in February at $549.99. And then if you want to get the one with the bundled, which comes with the game, that is going to cost you an additional $599. So the game is about $50. Shocking that they're not charging $70 for that game. It's only $50. So total price $59.99. That includes Horizon, the Call of the Mountain. I mean, it looked alright, but not worth it in the beginning. If I were you and you're interested in this, you should be in a wait and see mode. That's the kind of mode that I'm in. I'm in a wait and see. If it dips down on price during the holiday season, maybe I might pick it up. If it falls to about $400, somewhere along those lines, then then I'll probably consider it. But as it sits right now, $549. That's a little bit too steep, especially when the games aren't there, and the fact that it's not backward compatible. That was a huge L for me. I guess for me, they should have made it backward compatible. I think that would make it more attractive to buyers, because then you can play all your older games and actually buy older games that's released on the PlayStation 4 VR, and you can use it on your new VR with enhanced graphics or, different kind of stuff in there. I don't know. They could have done something like that, but I think that's a missed opportunity. Sony, I don't know, man. I don't know. Sony's just doing whatever the fuck they want to do, and you either get with it or not. That's it. They don't give a fuck. All right. So if you want the wireless charging, because that's not included, you have to pay an additional $50. So let's just say you're getting this lovely bundle. So you're getting the $59.99, which is $600. Let's be real here. That's $600, $59.99 with the game. And then you got to pay an additional $50 if you want the wireless charging. So that's $650 you're looking at. So that's $1,150, including the PlayStation 5. And then calculate tax. Like I said, you're looking about $1,200 to $1,250 for the complete set. Now, when it comes to VR, I think this is the cheapest route comparing to what's out there. Unless you already have a gaming PC, then you can get yourself a Valve Index, or you can get the Vive. I think I like that one for some reason. I like the Vive. And then you also have the Meta Quest. So there are other VRs, and what separates the two VR systems is, one, you have to have a nice PC, and then the other one, you have to have a PlayStation 5, which they're not that hard to come by now. I feel like the market's settled down a little bit. But the PC one, you're going to get a whole array of games for you to just use it on. And Half-Life Alyx, you can't play that on the PlayStation VR yet. I hope it comes to the PlayStation VR. I think if Half-Life Alyx comes, I think that will sell me. But so far, the games that I've seen, I'm not impressed at all. So yeah, so we covered the VR2. We covered the price, which is, yeah. And also here, let's see, the PlayStation VR2 sends controller charging stations. What? Players can charge the PS VR2 Sense controller with a simple click-in design without having to connect to a PS5 console, freeing up console's USB ports. Now, do I have to plug it into the PlayStation console, or can I just plug it somewhere else? Because I'm assuming it's USB-C or USB. Can I just plug it to my computer, or can I just plug it to an outlet and then you can charge that way? I don't know. It just says plug it into the PlayStation 5 without connecting to PS5. I don't know if you need to plug it into PS5 to recharge it. Anyway, whatever. So if you're interested, pre-orders begin on November 15th, and players may begin to register for pre-order starting today. And I can already foresee this happening, that it's going to be sold out and the used market is going to be insane. So just look out for that. If you are really, really interested and you want to be the first one to get it, I would suggest you sign up for it right now. Don't wait. Just sign up for it right now. So when November comes in about 2 weeks, roughly 13 days, when the 15th comes, you are all ready to go and you can pre-order your PlayStation VR2. I'm not. I think I'm good. The games, I've checked out the games. So you have Dark Pictures Switchback VR. I've seen the trailer for that one. And then you also have Crossfire Sierra Squad. Not my thing. Well, it is my thing because I love shooters, but it's whatever. I've seen the trailer. It didn't look that good. And then you have the Light Brigate Cities VR Enhanced. I think the City VR is also available on the PC as well too. Hello Neighbor Search and Rescue VR. That's going to be available. And this one is Jurassic World Aftermath Collection. And I think the 11 titles are all launch titles, I believe. I'm not sure. Pistol Whip. That one actually looked interesting. And of course, I'm going to be putting the link in the description so you can go check it out yourself too. And but so far from the games I've seen, I'm not impressed with the launch lineup. If this is the launch lineup, I felt like it could do better. Hopefully there's more games and we just haven't seen it. So maybe in a month or two before it launches, or maybe even before 3 months, we get to see another showcase. And then maybe we'll see more games for the PlayStation VR. But yeah, I for one, like I said, I'll probably wait until the holiday season and seeing if it drops in price. If not, then I'll just wait another year or two and wait to see more games coming up for it. Maybe then I'll make that leap, because I have a PlayStation 4 VR. I don't even use it, to be honest. I have the connection and everything for the PlayStation 5, but I don't even utilize it as much. So we'll see what happens with this one. If the games are there, I might pull the trigger and purchase one. But until then, I'll see you in the next video. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. And congratulations, you made it this far. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day.